Okay, all, how we doing? Town called Malice, but we're looking at a nice capo version. Yea, I hear you cry on the mountains of the bar chords. Now, capo 2, we've got C. Now we're going to bring in a verse, E minor and D minor. Stop dreaming of quiet life, cause it's a one they'll never know. Again, quit running for the runaway bus, cause those rosy days are few. F, stop apologizing. E minor. Then we're going to bring in G. Enough to make you stop believing. Tears come fast and furious in a town called Malice. And what I like to do is I want to try and, if I'm playing this solo, I want to try and replicate that bass line, but with the rhythm, if that makes sense. So that distinctive bass is doing that. So I'm trying to loosely play that, but in a rhythm point of view. And you see Weller do this a lot. Now, he plays this in various different keys. When you hear the recording of the song, if I take the capo off for a second, it's starting with a D major. Now, when we put a capo on the second fret, just bear with me, and we play a C, that is now the sound of a D major, okay? Because the capo or a C chord as along a whole tone or two semitones becomes a D, and then the capo fret 2, that is acting like the semitones. But if you've got the Days of Speed album, which I love, when he plays this, just something to be aware of, he's actually playing that in B. He lowers the key of it. I think it's more for his voice. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm doing the sound of the original, but in an easier version using the capo. Now there's a bit later on, on streets, belief, in Sunday's roast beef. That is, and one sneaky bar chord, B minor, but you might have seen in the video last week, I've been showing people the B minor this way, so you don't have to bar. So whole streets, belief, on Sunday's roast beef. A minor goes again against the co-op. Now, cut down the gear and the kids' new gear. Big decision in a town called Malice. Then you can build that up on the F and then the G. And if you can, try and get that sneaky riff in there, okay? So really, really good fun to play. Have fun with that. I haven't done a Weller one in a while, and there'll be more Weller coming because, you know, personally, I love him. I love his songs. I think they're great. A little more sophisticated than your average sort of indie kind of vibe. So please as well, if you're here on YouTube, which you are, if you're watching, please hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it very, very much.